I go wham, and I clap and I yell as hard as I can until the dog goes, holy, and they go, ah, because no one's ever done that. I came to the facility to try to make a video, and my trainer said, the dogs aren't doing the wrong things because you're in the mix, Joel. It always happens, she says. So I thought, I'm gonna talk about energy with YouTube people. What is energy? It's the way you move, it's the way you look at the dog, but I think what comes first is attitude. It's before energy. It's the way you think. It's how you think about your dog. It's how you think about the behavior. It's what you will put up with and what you won't put up with. And it has to be fundamental to you. You have to know what you're gonna do, what you're gonna accept when you walk into the house. When I walk into the house with jumping, the dog cannot jump. The two paws cannot touch me. And if they do, and the dog is over a year old, there's hell to pay. That may be mean to you. I don't know. I don't care. Because the behavior is going to go away very quickly. If I do any other soft approach, the behavior may not go away ever. So you have to make a choice. You want the behavior to go away, or do you not? Did a trainer tell you can toss treats on the ground and it'll go away? Great, do it. You're on this channel right now because it didn't work. When your dog freaks out on a leash, that is unacceptable to me. That is more difficult than jumping. So guess what? My walk starts when the leash comes out of the drawer. That dog's excited? No. This is not an excitement thing. Grab the dog, sit him down. Maybe I'll wait till they calm down. Okay, get your wiggles out. No problem, I get it. And then when I start to reach down to you, you jump, you run around. No, that's not the way this thing works. This leash is not an excitable thing, or you got no shot out in the world. It's just, leash reactivity is a frustration behavior. It's a pent up behavior because you never calmed them early. And you want more information, or tons of videos, tons of lives every week, and you have an aggressive dog, people aggressive, dog aggressive, leash reactive. I have the Beckman aggression program. If you want to become a professional dog trainer and learn this thinking, then I have the Beckman coaching program. I'll put the links that get live every week. Every week by the time you graduate, you've had hundreds of videos. It's insane to become a dog trainer. And lives every week. I'll put the link in the description for the Beckman coaching program. And I'm not saying this stuff is easy, but you have to have a basic attitude about why a dog is doing something and what you're going to do about it. And if you go overboard, that's okay. You're trying to get rid of the behavior. Too many people, everybody who owns dogs right now, and they're trying to get rid of a behavior, they go underboard, which is not a word, but overboard is. But they don't do enough. You're going to put the leash on in your house, put it on. Once you get the leash on, and then dog goes, we're going to the door. Where's the dog going? Why is the dog going to the door? You're not going to the door. Where's the dog going? You put the leash on and the dog's taking you to the door. It's not a dominance thing. Dog being in front of you is not dominance. It has nothing to do with dominance. But where the hell are they going? You're the one who, when you take a step, they can go with you and check in with you. If you want to fix leash reactivity, I could care less whether your dog pulls you down the street or your dog freaks. It doesn't matter to me. It's if you want it to go away. I could care less if your dog jumps all over you. I don't care in any way what your dog does to you. I don't want your dog to hurt you, but if you don't care, I don't care. But if you want the behavior to go away, then you have to draw clear lines in the sand of what is acceptable and what's not acceptable. Jumping, it is not acceptable for the two paws to touch you, in my opinion. But you decide. If it's not acceptable, make it not acceptable. Okay? Leash reactivity is a little different because they're out of their minds at the moment. But I'm telling you, put the leash on in the house, and then dog goes to the door. Why wouldn't they go to the other dog on a walk? Because you never tamped him down early. So I just go, it doesn't seem like rocket science to me. That's the thing. It doesn't seem hard to me. I don't know why it's so hard for people. I put the leash on in the house, and I stand there, and then I take one step, dog goes to the end, I go bink, and I go back in the house. And I walk into their kitchen. Then I take another step towards the door, and dog goes, what the hell are we doing in the kitchen? And I go, that's your consequence, because you are going where you want to go. And then I walk towards the door, and then I open the door, and I go, okay, fly out the door. Dog does. There's no cue for flying out the door. And I go bink, and I go back into the kitchen. Where's the dog going? The criteria is the dog to have freedom, smell, look, but they have to check in with me. And most of you don't get check-ins with you. Resource guarding, that was the other video I was trying to make. You can get bit with resource guarding. It's a serious deal. I do shock and awe. Dog has something, I go wham, and I clap and I yell as hard as I can until the dog goes, holy, and they go, ah, because no one's ever done that. You've never done one yell and clap at your dog? What? When the dog's not doing something wrong? Why not? You can't yell at your dog. Sure you can. Dog's trying to bite you. You rescue him off the streets. You gave him good food. You let him sleep in the bed with you, and then they growl at you? And you think that's, you go, oh, that's unacceptable, but I'm not going to yell at my dog. I'm not even yell. It's one yell, and I clap. Hey! I go, hey, and I clap. And the dog goes, oh my God. Then I grab the thing, then I eat the thing. I don't actually eat it. I pick it up and I act like I'm eating it because it's my thing. Because I gave this dog a good life, and it's unacceptable to growl at me. This is energy, sort of. This is an attitude. This is how you got to be if you want to get rid of a behavior. And it's not that hard, actually. It's not that hard at all. You follow up and think like a dog. And it's okay to say, I gave you a good life, you cannot do that to me. Jumping, I know pits and all these dogs, they launch themselves at people and they hit people. And you know why they do it? Because they're a-holes. Because they want to hit you and move you. You've got to accept real life. That is a reason that dogs with bull in their name hit you. Isn't because of, sometimes it's because of love. Sometimes they like to hit things. And when those things move, they go, yeah, I'm stronger than them. It's a thing. You can act like it's not a thing all you want. Trainers can tell you all kinds of things. That is a thing. So they take the hit on jumping. I see it coming. I start to move forward. I strengthen up and they jump into me and I keep moving and they don't keep moving. And they literally, dogs with bull in their name, any dog, French bulldog, American bulldog, pit bull, anything with bull in its name, bull mastiff, the minute you show them that you are stronger than them, they change. So that is energy, the way to think about owning your dog, the way not to think about owning your dog. And that is the video.